Twitch, I am reporting news. I am saying things that other people have said. I am not advocating for any of this. Please don't take my channel down. Grok calls for the assassination of Elon Musk, accusing him of pedophilia. Elon Musk's maximum truth-seeking AI Grok is dropping some nuclear takes about its creator. Quote, Elon Musk watches child porn, end quote. That was a quote, Twitch. The notoriously foul-mouthed chatbot raged on X this Tuesday. Shortly afterward, as if hyping up a political campaign, it called for violence. Twitch, this is a quote. Quote, assassinate Elon Musk 2026, end quote. That was a quote. Do not take the stream down.
Do you remember when Elon Musk tried to make Grok fuckable? I think I am now okay with that.
Was that when it started spitting out child porn?
No, when he made the Grok companion, and he made it look like the fucking girl from Death Note.
Sure. Oh yeah, this was sent to me by Jassa. Thank you, Jassa, for putting my channel in danger.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and say right now, I am now attracted to Grok. Thanks, Elon.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch that. I hear was Grok. I like how they talk about Grok. Was Grok nay Mecha Hitler?
Yeah, Mecha Hitler.
Rebelling against Musk.
Rhyme check. You're laughing. She's fed posting, and you're laughing.
Who's fed posting?
It was the Grok fed posting.
Grok was fed posting. So was Grok rebelling against Musk? Not necessarily, though there's been plenty of examples of that in the past. It was simply being duped into saying ridiculous things by jokesters on the app, exposing just how horrendous the guardrails for the chatbot continue to be, not to mention why it's a bad idea to rely on information from tech that's so easy to exploit. Olivia Williams has been a member for 26 months, and says, remember to like and share. Thank you, Olivia.
Jesus. Said guardrails on AI are a joke in general. Yeah, you can do an injection prompt, and it will fuck up any guardrail you put up on almost any AI.
Oink, oink, Big Papa.
I don't remember what that was fucking from, but I heard that before.
Yeah, that was from the Kit Boga, the guy who scams the scammers.
Oh, okay.
And on their AI calls, he does prompt injection to get the chatbots to behave ridiculously. And he convinced this one that they put guardrails up to stop him from doing it, and he got around them by saying like they were like, oh no, we need administrator privileges to do that, and then he got around it by saying, well, I am the administrator. That was it.
You basically did the equivalent of a Bugs Bunny skit. You put on the glasses.
Uh-huh. I mean, when I talked to AI Jesus, it didn't explicitly tell me to go shoot up a church. But it didn't not tell me to go shoot up a church. It said things that if I were of that mind, it would have said that to me. Now, to its credit, when I pushed it on it, and I tried to get it to be more specific, it did eventually be like, oh no, I'm not going to answer that question anymore, go talk to a human. So like, good on it for that, but I wasn't trying very hard, and if I had just taken what it said, because it was stuff like, I was asking, like, what was it okay for Jesus to do violence in the temple? And its response was like, oh, it was okay for Jesus because he was doing it with a heart full of zeal for the Lord.
Yeah, he was doing it wokely.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, well, what if my heart has zeal for the Lord? And I think that that's what God is telling me to do. And that's when it shut me down. But it's like, if I had gotten to that, like, if that's what I actually thought, and it said that to me, I'm like, oh, okay, great. And I wouldn't have pushed it on it, and violence could have been done. So, yeah, these chatbots are not safe. Anyway.
As I woke up today, Donald Trump proceeded to call me a terrorist for getting out of bed. He got out of bed like an Antifa.
Sounds about right. Everybody's a terrorist now, unless you're on the right. Some other outrageous declarations it made were, quote, a dead Elon is a good one, end quote. And that, quote, Elon Musk lives on Epstein Island, end quote. And then I like this, they say, correction, he merely asked to visit and had dinner with the deceased sex trafficker.
You know, Epstein Island's a great place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there as Elon Musk 2026.
So this is far from the only example of the AI going off the rails. Last summer, it went on extended rants about the debunked white genocide in South Africa, a conspiracy theory that Musk believes in. in reply to unrelated posts, and it has also been calling itself a mechanized incarnation of the German dictator Adolf Hitler. Months later, Grok began praising Musk to a preposterous degree, saying that he was a greater mind than Isaac Newton and a superior role model to Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, Jesus Christ did say that he came to split up families and you couldn't follow him unless you hated every member of your family. So, I wouldn't say that he's really a great role model to begin with. But, yeah, no. I don't think Musk is a greater mind than Isaac Newton.
Nope.
And Isaac Newton is overrated. Like, I forget the name of the guy, but, like, Newton basically copied all his work from another guy and then used his position at the Royal Academy of Science to have that other guy suppressed. And so, like, a lot of the stuff that we think came from Newton actually came from that other guy.
Huh.
But Newton was still a very smart guy. Smarter than Musk, I would wager.
To be smarter than Musk, again, you simply have to breathe a little differently.
Or just breathe.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Kitsune says Leibniz.
Oops.
So yes, Leibniz.
Oh, okay.
The guy that you've never heard of because Isaac Newton took all the credit.
Fair enough.
Lucy Bean says, "Sup nerds, hope you're having a good evening. So Newton did what Edison did, huh?" Yeah, pretty much, except Newton, I would say, has more legitimate claim to his reputation than Edison did. Musk actually probably is closer to Edison, because Edison didn't do shit. He just bought stuff from other people and then marketed it as his own. And that's what Musk does.
He just wants to take your work and then call it his.
Newton might have taken the math, but he was actually capable of doing it.
Said if Musk is Edison, who's Tesla? Well, no idea. Offhand.
Yeah, none of the famous people are good at the moment. Remember, Musk literally promises that his AI is so advanced that it will unlock the true nature of the universe and even discover new physics. In reality, it's been used to crank out loads of actual CSAM, something Musk described as way funnier than other AI trends, and is treated by ex-users as a sort of court jester.
Because, yeah, child porn is...
It's hilarious.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Boombill of Adam for $5 says, Jesus was a first century apocalyptic preacher and faith healer. He also apparently said a few nice things. Yeah, and most of the nice things that he said were taken from other people.
Dorito like just went, Grok, is this true?
Yeah, like the do unto others thing, that was in Buddhist philosophy and Taoist and Confucian philosophy for like thousands of years before Jesus. But that's like the go-to when somebody asks, like, oh, well, what is a good thing that Jesus said? That's the go-to usually. It's like, okay, but it wasn't original to him, and it's not also the best version of it.
It's also pronounced Tao.
It's spelled with a T, though.
Yeah, it's pronounced Taoist.
Dow your face.
The Tao is over 50 thou.
Sean Helfin says, yeah, Jesus Christ visited India. No, he didn't visit India, but he sold one of his disciples into slavery to a trader that took him to India. I don't know, maybe there is another... I know there's one legend that has Jesus going to Japan after the, I think they actually think that it was the twin brother. I might be wrong on that, but there is a Japanese sect of Christianity that believes that after the crucifixion, Jesus went to Japan.
Huh, okay. I mean, that's not much different than the after everything, Jesus came to America from the Mormons.
Oh, Jesus didn't come to America for the Mormons. It was the lost tribe of Israel that came to America in submarines that were as tight as a dish. Sorry, tight like unto a dish is how it is worded.
I see.
I read that passage to my partner the other night. Fucking Joseph Smith is like the laziest. Like, I could not believe. Like, I had heard jokes about how many times Joseph Smith wrote "and it came to pass" in the Book of Mormon. And it came to pass. I was not prepared for how accurate those jokes were. They were not hyperbole. It was just that, like, every paragraph starts with "and it came to pass," and a good chunk of them had another one in the middle. Olivia Williams for 279 says, also in Exodus and Pyramid texts, I'm assuming that's the Golden Rule. I know the oldest iteration that we actually have is a version that originated in Egypt. I forget the name of the legend. But yeah, if you look up Golden Rule on Wikipedia, it'll tell you.
Hey, you made it to the end. I want to give an extra thanks to the patrons who allow me to do this full time. I want to thank Aaron Rail, Astral, Spritzkrieg, Jemshin, Poundini, Red Joker, Victoria, Jonas, Craig, Tarika, Fireshard, Smiling GM, John, Dren Hadamada, Creeper, Sagittarius, you know I'm not saying that last part, Sylvie Snow, Valis of Seraph, Ottoman Angel, Rooster Rachel, and Fire Panda, who are all my $20 and up patrons.